一日の終わりに英語でニュースを少しだけお届けします。Japan's central bank, the Bank of Japan, decided to keep its key interest rate steady at 0.5% today. This decision marks the sixth consecutive meeting where the bank has maintained its current policy.Officials are carefully assessing the economic impact of U.S. tariffs and the new government's plans. Governor Kazuo Ueda will explain the decision later.
Tokyo's Nikkei stock average reached a new high today after the Bank of Japan announced no change to its interest rates. The market saw initial gains, with the Nikkei climbing significantly.However, some profit-taking later in the day caused a slight dip. Investors are now awaiting further guidance from the central bank governor.
The Japanese yen weakened against the U.S. dollar today, following the Bank of Japan's decision to maintain its current monetary policy. Similarly, yields on Japanese government bonds declined.These movements reflect market reactions to the central bank's cautious stance. Traders are keenly observing for any hints of future policy changes.
Japan's Ministry of Health, Labor and Welfare is proposing a major review of its drug pricing rules. Specifically, they plan to overhaul the G1/G2 rule, which reduces prices for older, long-listed drugs.This potential reform aims to bring the cost of these medications closer to generic drug levels, impacting the pharmaceutical industry.
U.S. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth emphasized the strong alliance between the United States and Japan during his visit to Tokyo. He stated that this partnership is crucial for deterring China's growing military influence in the region.Hegseth praised Japan's commitment to increasing its defense capabilities and spending, highlighting shared security goals.
Japanese Prime Minister Sanae Takaichi has pledged to increase Japan's defense spending to 2% of its gross domestic product. This commitment was made during her recent discussions with U.S. President Donald Trump.The move signals Japan's determination to strengthen its military and enhance its role in regional security alongside its allies.
Prime Minister Sanae Takaichi of Japan held her first conversation with Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi. During their call, PM Takaichi expressed her hope for a golden chapter in the relationship between Japan and India.Both leaders discussed strengthening ties across various sectors, looking forward to deeper cooperation in the future.
The leaders of Japan and India, Prime Minister Takaichi and Prime Minister Modi, discussed several key areas of cooperation. Their talks focused on enhancing the Quad partnership, boosting economic ties, and improving defense collaboration.They also address the mobility of professionals between the two nations, aiming for mutual growth and stability.
Japan's financial markets experienced volatility today, influenced by news from the meeting between U.S. President Donald Trump and Chinese leader Xi Jinping. As the two leaders sought a trade truce, headlines from their discussions impacted global sentiment.This external factor contributed to fluctuating stock prices and currency movements in Japan.
The Japanese Prime Minister has issued a warning regarding the nation's heavy reliance on China for pharmaceutical ingredients. This concern highlights potential supply chain vulnerability.Discussions are underway to explore strategies for diversifying sources and strengthening domestic production capabilities to ensure a more secure supply of essential medicines.
次に、社会のニュースです。 Japan's anime industry faces significant labor challenges. Many artists and staff experience poor working conditions. A labor sociologist highlighted issues like low pay for freelancers and concerns about overwork. There is a strong call for better support for independent contractors to ensure a sustainable and fair working environment for all.
A new report shows that nearly half of Japan's freelancers earn less than 4 million yen annually. This highlights a growing inequality between in-house employees and external contractors. Experts are pushing for new policies and reforms to improve wages and benefits for the increasing number of freelancers across various sectors.
The traditional Japanese employment system has led to serious problems, including cases of death from overwork. Society is now urged to accept more diverse employment models. Efforts are needed to create safer and more sustainable work environments, especially for those working independently and outside typical corporate structures.
Japan is taking a leading role in shaping global AI governance. Through the Hiroshima AI process, it is developing international standards for generative AI. This initiative aims to ensure safe, secure, and trustworthy AI for sustainable social and economic growth. Over 50 countries are now part of this important friends group.
Japan actively participated in the APEC ministerial meeting, discussing the future of digital technologies and AI. A key focus was managing data flows and overcoming barriers to AI use. The goal is to build capacity and establish rules within the Asia-Pacific region. This cooperation seeks to accelerate economic growth and foster lasting prosperity.
Mitsubishi Heavy Industries will test vehicle transport robots in Okinawa. This project aims to ease the physical burden on workers in harsh outdoor conditions, a growing concern due to global warming. The robots will move cars autonomously at Nakagasuku Port, helping address labor shortages caused by Japan's declining birth rate and aging population.
Japan is increasingly turning to technology to tackle its labor shortages. The deployment of vehicle transport robots in Okinawa is a prime example. These robots can handle repetitive tasks, freeing human workers for other roles. This shift reflects a broader strategy to use digital transformation to maintain sustainable workforces.
Denso, a major Japanese company, showcased its vision for sustainable mobility at the Japan Mobility Show. They are developing new inverter technology for electric vehicles, focusing on efficiency and environmental impact. Their efforts aim to expand beyond cars to manage energy across entire cities, contributing to carbon neutrality goals.
At the Japan Mobility Show, Denso highlighted its initiatives to connect vehicles with society. This includes creating safe and comfortable mobility experiences. The company emphasizes leveraging advanced technology to address social challenges. Their focus on environment and safety extends to managing citywide energy, fostering a more integrated future.
Okinawa's new robot project also considers digital transformation for vehicle management. Technologies like visualizing used car storage locations are being explored. This shows a move towards smarter logistics to improve efficiency and address future challenges. Such innovations aim to modernize operations and support a more organized system.
続いて、文化・芸能ニュースをお伝えします。Japan-based boy band N-Team made their South Korean debut on October 28th. This move aims for greater global recognition. The group has seen success in Japan, topping charts and completing an Asia tour. Their new step into the K-pop scene is expected to boost worldwide popularity. This shows growing musical influence.
Japan was announced as the country of honor at next year's Cannes Marche du Film. This news came during the Tokyo International Film Festival opening on October 27th. It highlights Japan's strong commitment to promoting its unique film content globally. Government initiatives support showcasing Japanese films at this prestigious event.
Tetsu Fujimura, One Piece producer, revealed on October 29 that Japanese intellectual properties like manga and anime are booming globally. Film and TV adaptations are very popular, with Japanese IP-based films doing well worldwide. This trend proves Japan's growing strength in creative entertainment industries and global appeal.
The 38th Tokyo International Film Festival began on October 28th with a star-studded red carpet. It focuses on Asian storytelling and features international guests. A key event is the Japan premiere of Paul Schrader's Mishima, A Life in 4 Chapters on October 30, marking Yukio Mishima's 100th birth anniversary.
K-pop boy band Tomorrow X Together, TXT, set a new record on October 28th. They topped Japan's Oricon Weekly Album Chart for the 13th time in a row. Their album, Star-Kissed, sold over 318,000 copies in its first week. This marks their highest first-week sales ever in Japan.
In autumn 2025, popular trends in Japan include Labubu figures and the Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba anime series. These items are very popular, especially among high school students. Their unique designs and engaging stories continue to capture the hearts of many fans across the country.
The band Mrs. Green Apple has been named the most popular artist in Japan for fall 2025. Their music continues to connect strongly with fans across the nation. This achievement solidifies their position as a leading and influential group within the vibrant Japanese music scene. Tokyo's Ikebukuro hosted a major Halloween cosplay event, the Ikebukuro Cosplay Festival, from October 24th to 26th. The festival included stage shows, photo opportunities, and parades. It attracted many anime and manga fans to this lively Tokyo district, celebrating pop culture and creative costumes.
The Blue Note Jazz Festival in Japan brought rhythm and soul to Tokyo's Ariake Arena on October 30. Headlined by famous artists Norah Jones and Neo, the festival honored the rich legacy of the renowned Blue Note Jazz Club. It featured both grand and intimate live jazz performances.
A special Hello Kitty's Picnic Garden pop-up event is currently delighting fans at Roppongi Hills. Running from October 29 to November 14th, this unique experience celebrates the beloved character. It is part of the many exciting seasonal pop culture events happening around Japan this autumn. 次に、ビジネス関連のニュースです。The Bank of Japan has decided to keep its key interest rates unchanged at 0.5%. This decision was widely anticipated by financial experts. The central bank highlighted ongoing uncertainties regarding global trade policies. These uncertainties could impact both economic activity and price stability within Japan and internationally. The bank continues to monitor the situation closely.
NEC Corporation announced it will transfer most of its shares in Japan Aviation Electronics Industry, known as JA, to Kyocera Corporation. This strategic move means JA will no longer be an NEC affiliate. NE is shifting its focus to IT services. Kyocera's acquisition aims to support JE's business growth and improve profitability in the long term.
The Tokyo Auto Show showcased new automotive technology. However, concerns about potential U.S. trade tariffs loomed large. Former U.S. President Trump met with Japan's new Prime Minister Sanae Takaichi and business leaders. Japanese carmakers like Nissan and Toyota are considering importing U.S.-made vehicles back to Japan to help reduce the trade imbalance.
Shionogi and Company Limited is reorganizing its corporate structure, effective December 1, 2025. The changes include creating a central pharmaceutical research institute and a development business division. These new units will operate under the Research and Development Supervisory Unit. This reorganization aligns with Shionogi's absorption of Japan Tobacco Incorporated's pharmaceutical business, enhancing its research capabilities.
Japan's new Prime Minister, Sanae Takaichi, is taking office. Her leadership is expected to influence Japan's economic policies. Discussions with international figures, such as former U.S. President Trump, indicate a focus on trade and economic relations. The financial markets are closely watching her administration's approach to domestic and global economic challenges.
The Japan Times reported on the Halloween effect in the stock market. This refers to a historical trend where stock returns tend to be stronger from November to April. The discussion comes as Japan navigates a new political landscape with Prime Minister Sanae Takaichi. Investors are observing how market trends will evolve under the new leadership.
NEC Corporation is actively streamlining its business operations to focus on core areas. The company is emphasizing growth in IT services and social infrastructure projects. This strategic shift involves divesting non-core assets, such as its shares in Japan aviation electronics industry. NEC aims to enhance its competitiveness and profitability in these key sectors for future expansion.
To address trade imbalances, the Japanese government has committed to purchasing Ford vehicles. This initiative is part of broader efforts to strengthen economic ties with the United States. Additionally, Japan plans to invest in specific sectors to further balance trade relations. These actions aim to mitigate potential tariffs and foster a more equitable trade environment.
The Bank of Japan expressed caution regarding the economic outlook. The central bank highlighted significant uncertainties stemming from global trade policies. These policies could affect both domestic and international economic activity and price levels. The Bank of Japan will continue to carefully monitor developments to ensure stability and sustainable growth in Japan's economy.
Shionogi and Company Limited is streamlining its internal management structures. As part of its corporate reorganization, the company's Venture Alliance Management Office will be renamed to the Alliance Management Office. This change aims to optimize the company's approach to partnerships and collaborations. It reflects a broader effort to enhance efficiency and strategic alignment within Shionogi's research and development units.
次はスポーツニュースをお伝えします。The SoftBank Hawks are close to winning the Japan series. They currently hold a 3-1 lead over the Hanshin Tigers. The Hawks secured their third straight victory in Game 4. This dominant performance puts them just one win away from claiming the championship title. Fans are excited for the next game.
Hotaka Yamakawa of the SoftBank Hawks continues his impressive power display. He hit a solo home run in Game 4, making it his third consecutive game with a homer. This key hit helped the Hawks defeat the Hanshin Tigers 3-2. Yamakawa's consistent hitting is a major factor in the Hawks' success.
Kensuke Kondo delivered a crucial hit for the SoftBank Hawks in Game 4. Coming in as a pinch hitter, Kondo hit a timely 2-run single. This important play helped extend the Hawks' lead. His contribution was vital in their 3-2 victory over the Hanshin Tigers. SoftBank Hawks pitcher Ryosuke Otsu had a strong performance in Game 4 of the Japan series. He pitched well, contributing to the team's victory. Otsu also made a rare hit, adding to the excitement. His confident pitching helped the Hawks move closer to the championship. Game 5 of the Japan series is scheduled for Thursday, October 30 at Koshien Stadium. The SoftBank Hawks will face the Hanshin Tigers. The Hawks are one win away from the title. Hanshin hopes to extend the series. Fans are eagerly awaiting this decisive match.
Shohei Ohtani might make his first Major League Baseball relief appearance. The Los Angeles Dodgers star could pitch from the bullpen in the World Series. This potential move shows the high stakes of the series. Manager Dave Roberts said all options are open for Game 6.
While Ohtani has not pitched in relief in MLB, he did so in Japan. He made relief appearances for the Hokkaido Nippon Ham Fighters earlier in his career. He also famously closed out Japan's World Baseball Classic victory in 2023. This experience could be valuable for the Dodgers.
The Los Angeles Dodgers have become a major team for Japanese baseball talent. Stars like Shohei Ohtani, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, and Roki Sasaki are with the team. This strong Japanese presence has helped the Dodgers reach the World Series. It highlights their success in attracting top players.
Hotaka Yamakawa's home run in Game 4 placed him in an elite group. He is now the 6th player in Japan series history to hit home runs in 3 consecutive games. This achievement highlights his exceptional power and clutch performance in the championship series.
The Hanshin Tigers are fighting to stay in the Japan series. Despite being down 3-1, their manager stated the focus is on winning one game at a time. They aim to force a Game 6 and keep their championship hopes alive. The Tigers will need strong performances to rally.
続いて国際ニュースです。Japan's Foreign Minister Motegi and South Korea's Cho Hyun agreed to improve relations. They confirmed the importance of working with the United States for East Asian security. Japan also thanked South Korea for its help on the issue of Japanese citizens abducted by North Korea. This meeting happened at an APEC event.
New Japanese Prime Minister Sanai Takaichi plans to meet Chinese President Xi Jinping. This first meeting aims to discuss security matters and protect Japanese citizens in China. Both leaders will also work to continue open dialogue between their two nations. The meeting is set for the APEC summit.
Japanese Prime Minister Sanai Takaichi is also expected to hold a bilateral meeting with South Korean President Lee Jae-myung. This will be their first meeting since Takaichi became Prime Minister. This discussion will take place on the sidelines of the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation Forum Summit.
The Japanese government announced a new trade agreement with the United States. This deal will reduce tariffs on automobiles. The tariff rate will drop from 25% to 15%. This aims to boost trade and economic ties between the two countries.
The Bank of Japan decided to keep its main interest rate unchanged at 0.5%. However, 2 board members wanted a rate hike. This suggests that a rate increase might still happen soon, possibly by December. The decision came after Prime Minister Takaichi took office.
At the APEC meeting, Japan's Foreign Minister Motegi discussed Japan's role in global AI governance. He spoke about creating a safe, secure, and trustworthy AI society. Japan leads the Hiroshima AI process to set international standards for generative AI and digital trade.
Japan is boosting its digital and creative industries, including digital content, video, and gaming. The goal is to increase overseas sales from the entertainment sector to 20 trillion yen by 2033. Gunma Prefecture is a key area for this expansion, attracting startups and talent.
During the APEC meeting, Japan and South Korea acknowledged growing security concerns in East Asia. They noted deepening military cooperation between Russia and North Korea. This situation highlights the need for strong trilateral collaboration among Japan, South Korea, and the United States for regional stability.
Japan's Foreign Minister Motegi expressed gratitude to South Korea for its support regarding the issue of Japanese citizens abducted by North Korea. Resolving these long-standing abductions remains a key diplomatic priority for Japan. This topic was part of discussions at the recent foreign ministers' meeting.
At the APEC ministerial meeting, participating ministers, including Japan's, confirmed their commitment to advance cooperation. The goal is to accelerate economic growth and achieve sustainable prosperity across the Asia-Pacific region. Discussions also covered new challenges like AI and digital technologies.
IT 技術関連のニュースをお伝えします。Mitsubishi Heavy Industries is testing vehicle transport robots in Okinawa. These robots will autonomously move cars at Nakagusuku Port. This project aims to reduce CO2 and use robots in a human-friendly way. Testing starts on December 1st. These robots can transport cars without autonomous driving features.
Fujitsu announced a tender offer for BrainPad Inc. This move aims to boost the Japanese economy by promoting AI innovations and data use. Japan faces a shortage of IT professionals. This acquisition is part of a national strategy to encourage data utilization for growth.
Japan IT Week Autumn 2025 saw significant software industry growth. The event, held in Chiba, facilitated many deals and collaborations. It strengthened software-as-a-service partnerships between Korea and Japan. This shows Japan's expanding role in regional tech markets.
Japanese firm OK Electric Industry partnered with Mito Kogyo Thailand. They will expand a zero-error production support system in Thailand. This system, called Projection Assembly System, helps prevent mistakes in factories. It showcases Japanese technology reaching international markets.
The Tokyo Mobility Show is featuring futuristic transport. Honda showcased robotic chairs for personal mobility. Toyota displayed a helicopter-like aircraft developed with Joby. Mazda is also developing cars that can understand driver emotions. The show highlights Japan's vision for future transportation.
Japan has seen 7 core patents registered for automated transport robots. These patents are expected to significantly expand the market for this technology. A customizable domestic system was completed in March. This shows Japan's strong focus on robotics innovation and market growth.
The Japanese government's 2025 economic policies emphasize AI innovation and strategic data use. These plans aim to drive national growth by encouraging data utilization. This highlights a strong government push for advanced technology and IT sector development.
Honda Motor Co. presented its Uni-1 robotic chair at the Tokyo Mobility Show. This innovative device aims to provide quick personal transport by 2035. Users can simply sit on the box-like machine as it quietly moves. This showcases Honda's vision for future urban mobility.
Toyota Motor Corp displayed a helicopter-like aircraft prototype at the Tokyo Mobility Show. This advanced air vehicle is being developed in collaboration with U.S. aviation company Joby. It represents Toyota's expansion into future air mobility solutions. The project is still in development.
Mazda Motor Corp is developing cars that can understand drivers' emotions. This innovative technology aims to enhance the driving experience. Mazda engineers are also focused on creating sustainable vehicles that reduce carbon emissions. This highlights advancements in automotive AI and eco-friendly design.
今日のニュースは以上です。ご視聴ありがとうございました。おやすみなさい。